So it looks like President Obama is ready to finally come out and criticize Donald Trump for flagrantly violating the law over and over and over again. Or is he? Let's watch the clip here and then I'll discuss with you my problems with his take here on the other side of it.
We have blown through, just in the last 6 months, a whole range of not simply assumptions, but rules and laws and practices that were put in place to ensure that nobody's above the law, and that we don't use the federal government to simply reward our friends and punish our enemies. And the same thing's obviously happening in the Justice Department. So people are right to be concerned. The interesting thing, and what I've been trying to do when I've been speaking about this publicly is just to remind folks, just as was true during the McCarthy era and has been true throughout our history, what's required in these situations is a few folks standing up and giving courage to other folks, and then more people stand up and kind of go like, yeah, no, that's not who we are. That's not our idea of America. We don't want masked, folks with rifles and machine guns patrolling our streets.
Really quickly, make sure you like this video and follow our account for more updates in the future. Did you agree with President Obama's take here? Let me know in the comments below. Honestly, his reaction here is just way too nonchalant for me. He is openly acknowledging that Donald Trump is flagrantly and repeatedly violating the law, and that he's using the Justice Department to go after his enemies, he's using the government to reward his friends. He says all of that, and yet he's saying it kind of like very just like, this really isn't a good look, this really isn't the best thing. And, to his credit, he's like, yeah, we need more people speaking up about this. But even at the end there, when he was saying that, it was very nonchalant, very laid back. Look, his reaction and is also emblematic of what we're seeing with the Democratic Party at large, which is too many of these people kind of being like, yeah, this is bad, okay, but like they're not really willing to get out and scream and yell and like burn shit down over this. Because truthfully speaking, that is the actual reaction we should be having to what we're seeing from the Trump regime.